Have you ever noticed that two people can earn the same salary, face the same economy, and even come from the same neighborhood? Yet 10 years later, one has built wealth while the other is still struggling to make ends meet. Most people assume the difference is luck, education, or opportunity, but the biggest gap isn't in their bank accounts, it's in their minds. The richest people and the poorest people often see the exact same situation in completely different ways, and that single difference quietly shapes every decision they make. Think about this. Imagine someone receives an unexpected bonus. One person immediately thinks, "What can I buy?" The other asks, "How can I make this money produce more money?" It's the same amount of cash, but two entirely different conversations happening inside their heads. That's where the journey begins. Wealth isn't just about income, it's about the story you tell yourself every time money enters your life. People with a wealth mindset don't see money as the finish line, they see it as a tool. Every naira or dollar has a job. It can either impress people for a moment or improve your future for years. That doesn't mean wealthy thinkers never enjoy life. They simply understand the difference between consuming today and creating tomorrow. On the other hand, many people unknowingly fall into what psychologists call short-term thinking. When survival becomes the priority, the future starts feeling distant. Every decision becomes about immediate comfort instead of long-term freedom. And while that's understandable, staying in that cycle can quietly become a habit. The tragedy isn't a lack of intelligence, it's that urgent needs often drown out important opportunities. Look at the world's most successful entrepreneurs and investors. They don't just ask, "How much will this make me today?" They ask, "Where will this decision put me 5 or 10 years from now?" That simple shift changes everything. Instead of chasing quick rewards, they build systems, skills, relationships, and assets that continue paying them long after the work is done. Here's something worth remembering. Being rich isn't about pretending to be successful. It's about becoming the kind of person whose decisions naturally create success. Expensive clothes can make someone look wealthy for a day, but disciplined thinking can build wealth for a lifetime. The real investment isn't your first stock, your first business, or your first property. It's the upgrade of your own thinking. So the next time money lands in your hands, pause for just a moment. Don't ask, "What do I want right now?" Ask yourself, "What decision would my future self thank me for?" That one question may seem small today, but over the years, it can become the biggest mental difference between staying where you are and building the life you've always imagined.